My name is Dr. Karina Yu. I'm a physician anesthesiologist, and I wanted to demonstrate a few different breast pumps that I have personally used in the past 5 years. So the first one here requires a battery pack to make it portable. And you can see there's some tubing here that attaches, and in theory, it could be attached to a device like this, which is able to act as a collection reservoir for breast milk and can be worn inside of your clothes. And in that fashion, if you were able to carry that bag around with you attached to it while you were pumping, you could have your hands free. I'm going to demonstrate what that sounds like. And you can see right now, the room itself, when I am quiet, is about 50 decibels. And when I am talking, it goes up to 65 or so right there, especially when my pitch goes up. So here we are. And you can see we went from about 50 to about 55, 57, and when I'm talking again, it goes up into the mid-60s. And this is roughly equidistant to all the different devices here. And I can even crank it up a little bit more. And it's actually still quieter than my talking voice. The next one that we have also has a form that, this one is actually only AC adapter, but there is a form that is portable very similarly. And it's hardly making any noise. It maybe went from 50 to 53. Between 51 and 52 as it's working. And this is a much more smaller portable device that actually could be worn in a fanny pack and similarly connected to tubing and a collection device like this that could be worn under your clothes so that you're fully independent, fully mobile. And it's possible that it read now as 51 decibels, and again, quieter than my talking voice, which is ranging from the 55 to 65, it appears. Okay, and I can increase that to the highest setting there. And similarly, it looks like it's going between 51 to 52 decibels there. Now, this was all requiring some sort of device to collect the milk under your clothes. This includes the pump, which consolidates these three big clunky items, even though this is pretty small. You can see it's the size of my hand here. And it's the pump and the device all in one. Turn it on here. And so it maybe went up to 54 or so on that one. And here's another one with, again, the collection reservoir for the milk, in addition to a very small pump that's wearable underneath your clothes. And this might be one of the quietest ones at all. It's actually just ranging between 50 to 51. And just for a frame of reference here, I've actually attached myself here to a pulse oximeter to give you an idea of what normal operating room sounds are like. And there's a little bit of a hum in this operating room because there are a few machines that are turned on. You're going to be able to see what a pulse oximeter sounds like in your decibel value. And again, these are all relatively close to my decibel meter up there. So it's ranging right now between 51 to 55. And again, my speaking voice goes up higher to the mid-60s or so. So as you can see, actually all of these devices are quite quiet in the operating room and essentially not a noise distraction at the very least.
Please help me gather data by filling out the anonymous form on your experience with breast pumping in the workplace. Thank you.